Hello, everybody, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Hi, Agnes, welcome here.
Thank
Today,
you.
I'm joined here with the beautiful Agnes, my digital business partner, here to share a few insights about our digital marketing. Of course, right here, we always talk about digital marketing. We don't talk about anything else, just that. And if you're coming on our pages for the first time and you don't know who I am, my name is Annette, originally from Kenya, currently living in Minnesota, USA. I'm a mom of two girls. I'm a nurse by day job, 9 to 5, and I get to run this amazing digital business that has really given me the purpose and the passion to be able to chase my dreams. So that's why I'm here tonight with beautiful Agnes. Please welcome Agnes and go ahead and introduce yourself.
Thank you, Annette. Hello, everybody, wherever you're watching from. It's nice to be here today. And my name is Agnes. I'm an healthcare professional, my day job, and I'm here to spend some time with you and Annette today. I'm a mother, a wife, and a daughter, sister, and also a digital business owner, which is the most beautiful thing and what we're here for to talk to you about. And I hope you're gonna get something from whatever we discussed discuss today. So sit tight and listen.
All right. So tonight we are actually back here talking about, our business, and of course, um, we always talk about our digital business or online business, and some people wonder, they want to know how we started or the reason why we have come in the online space sharing this opportunity. So tonight we are here to answer one or two questions to you or, those people who are coming back to watch the replay. Agnes, so right here is where we talk about digital business. uh you know um 16 months ago, I started looking for something in the online space because I saw how beautiful people were earning, spending quality time with their families, and something that, I never thought that I could do. And something that, right now has really given me the freedom to be able to come out here to share this great opportunity. And that's how I've been able to run this business for the last 16 months. So now, Agnes, can you share with our audience? This is a commonly asked questions, by the way. So I just want to have you elaborate a little bit about, the background, your background, and how you got started with this business, so people actually get to know exactly where we're coming from and why we are here tonight. Please go ahead and share with our audience.
All right, thank you, Annette. I'm a healthcare professional, like I said earlier, and as you know, and this part of the world, we work a lot. I was working three jobs. I have one full time and two part time job, and that is not what I wanted for my life. I needed some freedom, some flexibility, and I was looking for something that could help me to spend time with my family members and also some kind of freedom. I don't want to be working Monday to Sunday. I was working Monday to Sunday. I have my full time Monday to Friday, and I was working my two part time jobs on Saturday and Sunday. And I don't have that time to relax, and I'm always like burnt out, stressed out. And I was just looking for something flexible. I don't want any other 9 to 5 job or maybe a part-time job. I want something flexible, something that could give me some freedom, something that it's not gonna take much of my time from me, and it's gonna give me time to spend with my family members and also to do some other things for myself. So that was why I came across the digital business. So initially, I wasn't sure if I should start it because I want everything checked on my book. Like it has to be able to check everything I'm looking for. So when I came across the digital business, I was curious. So I decided to go for it to see how it works. And I realized that this is a great deal. So it's something that I realized that will give me my freedom, first of all, and it's something that it's very flexible. So I don't have to sit on my system to all day to actually work for on it. So I just spend some time and it start working for me even when I'm not there. So I'm like, okay, so this is good. And also because of the fact that it's government recognized, I am able to file my tax at the end of the year. Oh, I'm like, okay, so this is another good opportunity for me to be able to trust it and to say, okay, so this is going to work for me. So I decided to start the business. And ever since I started, it's been a great deal. So I've had so much time to spend with my family members. And I know there's so many things that we also want and our reasons for wanting more, right? Looking outside of our 9 to 5 or our corporate jobs. So for me, it's given me time with my children to spend time with my kids. It's given me some kind of flexibility. Like usually I work on Saturday and Sundays, but right now my weekend is free and I'm able to do whatever I need to do. So I only keep my full time job right now. And I'm hoping and I'm working towards this being my main thing that I'm going to be doing because I'm going to be building legacy with this business. And I know, Annette, you know what I'm talking about. So that is how I
Very
got to
correct.
start this business. And I know that a lot of us are looking for this opportunity out there. And myself and Annette, we're here to also let you know about this because some of us don't know that something like this exists. While some
Absolutely.
of us know that it does exist, but some people out there they're skeptical. They are not sure if they want to start, if they want to get into it. And we are here to support and to help you and to give you more details, more information. If you're ready to start your own business, that is why we're here. We can help you to start yours. We can help you to be able to gain your time back. We are here to help you to be able to gain your freedom. We're here to help you, to support you to be able to build legacy for yourself and your family members. I want to be able to go on vacation and not having thinking that okay, I'm not working my corporate job and I'm losing money. No, I have time to go on vacation and I know that my business is working for me. So I don't have to be bothered about not having enough to take care of myself and my family, which is one reasons why I started this business, and it's been wonderful. So it's something that has been working for me, and I'm very happy that I was able to start. And I met Annette doing the business as well, which is how we've been able to connect. So yes, so that's how I started the business that I'm doing right now.
Amazing. Yeah, thank you so much, Agnes, for sharing that. And I know that we have similar reasons why, some of us have come in the online space. And I mean, just to be true, I mean, it's 9 to 5 is really designed for people to work until their last breath. I don't know if there's anyone out there who is solely depending on 9 to 5 on one source of income right now has enough saving to retire in the next 10 years or so. Myself as a mom, a nurse, a digital business owner right here, I know that for years previously, I was always caught up with the 9 to 5 grind, long shifts, always giving out my best at work. But at the end of the day, I was missing out on all my kids' milestone and family time. I don't have any more memories to create because all I was thinking is which next shift can I pick so I can go for bonus shift and pick up extra shift for me to be able to pay all the bills. And when you find yourself tired, and especially a time comes when you're not able to work anymore, like what happened to me 2 years ago, I realized that if I cannot be able to clock in, there is nothing coming in into my bank account, and that was a wake up call for me. And coming out here was not easy, especially someone like me who was always scared. I was looking at people online. I'm like, wow, you know, online spaces for the loudest people, for those people who are not shy on the camera. For these people who can come out and they're not even scared of the world, how people are gonna judge them and all that. So I was not ready to come out at first, and especially knowing that I was already stuck at my 9 to 5. I was looking for a way that I can break free, something that could give me especially time freedom and financial freedom for myself. And that's exactly what I was looking for in the online space, and I found this digital business online. And honestly, I would say that it's been one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. I know that, it's sometimes it's not easy to for people to leave that skeptical part of it, like, online things or anything you see online is always a scam, or anything you see online does not even bear fruit. And here is where we're sharing that we started this business, and I can really say that this business is one of those businesses that I've never, just like Agnes said, I've never known that anything like this ever existed in this life. Because otherwise, if I knew 10 years ago, I could have started this business because it's been there. But now, I don't regret, because I know that for me right now, I believe that I found this business at the right time. And I know that this is the best moment for me, that I started this business last year, that has really shown me that there is a better way out to earn instead of getting stuck in the 9 to 5 grind. And I come from the nursing background. So, working long hours, people believe that, that's it. When you finish, get your nursing license, when you start your 9 to 5 as a nurse, you believe that, this is it. I've achieved my goals. Now I can go out there and serve people. But at the end of the day, when you realize that you are constantly trading time for money, pouring all your energy for others, but at the end of the day, you feel stuck. And that's exactly how I felt. I was constantly running on empty because I was tired. I could not even serve better at work. Coming home, I don't have time for my kids because I'm tired. I love caring for people. That's my career. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't say that I don't like it. That's why I'm here. I'm just saying that, this business has given me that time freedom and financial freedom to be able to do the things that I love. I can go to my 9 to 5 and work, and at the same time have that freedom to be able to do this business right here, to give me that supplemental income, so then I don't have to work multiple jobs. So then I have enough energy for me to be able to be available for my family, and of course to my 9 to 5. And here is where we're saying that you don't really have to retire, I mean, to stop working. Instead, this is your long-term goal that you'll be building over time, knowing that at the end of the day, it will serve you in a way that you will start creating that legacy for yourself and your family. And that's what I will always share about. And I that's exactly what I wanted for myself and my family. And coming out here, knowing that I did not need any experience for me to run this business, or even just that tech savvy part of it. I wasn't a tech savvy. I know I've used computers before when I was in my nursing school, but at the end of the day, it's never the same. Uh, and I was looking at the platform, and I was seeing those people who thrive. And I look at them, I'm like, they're not really different. And especially knowing that in our platform, we have a lot of people from healthcare. And I felt like, okay, I think we are going through the same challenges. And that's why a lot of people are coming to find that supplemental income, and especially having that side hustle that can back up you instead of working multiple jobs. Then you're open for other things. Now you can run this business using your phone, laptop, and access to internet. That's basically what we need for us to be able to run a successful business online. So thank you so much, Agnes, for sharing that. And I just
Thank
want
you.
maybe another question that I feel like a lot of people ask is about like this online business you guys are talking about.
Hmm.
How does it work? Like, what do you do? I mean, how, you can explain a little bit about, how we can define this online business to people so they can get to understand what we are talking about.
Oh yeah, so the online business, as I mentioned earlier, in when I was explaining how I got started. So the digital business enables you to have this flexibility. So when we are talking about flexibility, so it's not limited to a geography. So it's like it's worldwide, it's global. So it's flexible in the sense that you're not only going to be able, it's not only reaching a particular set of people, but it's a global reach. So that is how flexible it is. And that is why and how much it is good for you, especially for people that are still, maybe, for example, still have their primary job or their corporate job, and you having your business, trying to build your business on the side. So at least you have something that is working for you that is flexible and it's global reach. So you know that anywhere, anyhow, it's gonna be able to reach everybody wherever they are, right? And another thing is just the that power of scalability. So you're able to scale up, so it can grow faster, right? More than you can ever imagine or think, because they're not limited to only physical resources, right? So there's this part, there's automation system. So it is automated. So therefore, you're able to scale it, right? So, and for example, let's say you have something that is working for you, and again, you want to be able to have to put it into something else. So that is how much you're able to scale it, right? So it's not only limited to one thing. So for example, let's say if I have something that is working for me, and I'm also able to digress into other things, it's like I'm having multiple stream of income. So that is how good it is. So that is what the digital business is all about. So it's global, it's flexible, and you're able to scale it, right? It's scalable. So, and also another thing is that you don't, like I said, you don't have to actually sit on that system for 8 hours, so you're able to have it running for you even while you're not there. You can take time off work to do other things that are important, because you have to balance everything, right? You have to balance your work balance, you have to have your family, and also be able to attend to other things. So, therefore, you don't have to sit on it, and it's going to be working for you even when you're not there, and you're going to be having your income coming in as well. So that is why no experience is needed, and you don't need any certification. So you can actually grow into it. So you learn by the day, you grow into it, and it's user friendly as well, right? It's user friendly. It's not something difficult for you to do. Like Annette was saying the other time. So we're talking about tech. We are talking about technology. Some people are scared. They're like, okay, so because things have changed now. They're not going to be able to understand how it works, but this is very user friendly. We have people in our community that don't even know how to actually use the computer as much, but they're able to learn because it's user friendly. So that's how great it is. And the most important thing is that it's going to be working for you even when you're sleeping. The system is going to be working for you because it's automated. So that is what it's all about, right? With the digital business. So I'm not sure if you have any other things to add to it.
Yes, I think just you just put it out clear already. Adding into that, I would say that here is where we're using the online platforms for us to build a brand, and here is where we connect with our audience and everyday people who are looking for things that they can do to leverage all social medias. So, and here we provide value, especially us here. We just come out here and talk about our digital business and all the companies that we are affiliated with that have been in existence over 51 years now. And here is where we focus on attraction marketing. We don't go into people's inboxes to reach out to talk to people about the digital business. Instead, people come to us asking, what is this digital business you're talking about? And that's why we take it over and teach them or show them exactly what we do, and that's how they get started. Where especially a lot of people think that you have to have a product or you have to have something you're selling or to show online to show that you're running an online business. But for us, we don't do that. We, of course, we have products already in place, and we have service that we provide. So here we focus on the service that we help people grow and start their own online business. And here is where we promote products and services at the same time, but the companies that we're affiliated with do the heavy lifting for us. And of course, we have that high ticket commissions that we earn from the global companies that we affiliated with. And here is where we are online business owners who create content in the online space. So as for us, we have a purpose. We only do attraction marketing in the online space. So we don't have to come out here and do any product demos because we don't have product that we sell, but instead we just online business owners who come out here to create content and reach out to people who, obviously that are stuck. They don't believe that there's any online business that can help them generate income online. And that's exactly how we suddenly, you don't have to trend. You just suddenly post your content and reaches out to global audience, and you find people looking for you and asking whether it's a good fit for them, and you guide them through the next steps to start their own business. So, the world is wide. And here, if we are talking about digital business and how it works, it would take days to explain. And that's why we welcome everybody to come through to our platform or to our websites that are plugged above the screen here or below our names right here, where you can register and watch our free webinar so you can get at least to learn exactly what we are talking about. Out here is where, if you have internet already, if you have a laptop already, you are ready to go. That's all you need. And here is where I just want to explain a little bit about people who believe that anything online, you just you're just looking for a get quick rich scheme to make that quick money. And here we tell you that we don't do that, and our business is just focused on your effort, your consistency, and how you'll be able to put in your effort for you to be able to run your business. If here we are not having the same results. Everybody just comes into the business and runs them in the way that they know how. We have a training system, we have audience, resources, we have tools that you can use for you to run your business. So here is where you come in and plug in and learn the system, learn how it works. And even just adding into that, I will tell you that you don't have to be by yourself, because we have a community, a great community that helps you just get to learn exactly how you can scale up your business and start your business and up and running within 1 week. If you're a fast learner, I'm sure that in a few days here your business can be up and running. And this is a real business. Of course, we just talk about you coming in, learning the system first, and having to avail yourself. If you have 1 hour, 2 hours of your day, for me, I was working 16 hours previously. So I had to divide that up, and that's how I've been able to run this business successfully in the online space for the last 15 months that I started this business. And I know that a lot of people ask questions like, what is this digital business you're talking about in the online space, or what are you doing? Like, can you tell us? And that's exactly why I say that it's open to anyone that is ready to learn. If you're willing to learn, if you're ready to get to know how digital businesses work, we are here. That's what we do, and we are available to teach people that are ready to start their own online business and they are willing to learn. That is very important. I always insist this because I know that anything you do, if there's no effort you're putting in, of course it might not work for you. And that's why we reach out to people that reach out to us and tell them that we guide them through and tell them exactly how a digital business works. And then if you're ready to they are ready to get started, we guide them through the next steps. If they're not ready, that 149, it's 30 days money back guarantee, where we refund it within the time frame that we give out, that is 30 days. So I mean, I know that I've been running this business. I know that the money I invested it's really worth it. And that's why I'm sharing it. I always come out here to share to our fellow healthcare workers who are out there working multiple jobs but still living to paycheck to paycheck. That's where we talk about you can live paycheck to paycheck, but if you don't have plan for your future, it's like you are stuck at your 9 to 5 grind, where you'll be doing the same thing for years and years to come. So for me, this journey has really been worth it, because I've been able to learn a lot of skills, and I've been able to scale up my business to the next level. And I'm still here running this business, knowing that in the future it will give me that full time freedom for myself and my family. And that's how I've been able to get to travel, and without having to worry about where the next bill is going to come from, because we have a platform that really helps people do the same over here, that you can leverage our social media platform instead of scrolling. you can make it your supplemental of your income. So if
Mhm.
you're out there and you're ready, you can go ahead and check out our business. And we have our websites plugged in, and you can click on the bio either way and find a clickable link that you can register and watch our free webinar. That you can register and watch the live webinar tomorrow. It always goes up on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you can change that to your time zone, so you can get to know that which time will work for you, so you can watch, or you can watch the replay because it always comes up whenever the live is done. So Agnes, please go ahead and just share the last remarks on this live.
So thank you everyone that is joining. So I will encourage you to start something for yourself. When you don't make a change, nothing will happen. So if you're in a spot, if you're sitting on the sideline, so you are just going to remain on the sideline. But when you try to take a step to do something and improve on your current state, and you want to do something good for yourself, and you want to build something for your future, so you take a step, and you have to be able to be consistent. You have to be able to be committed. You have to be able to understand and be positive, have a positive mindset. Try to start something. When you don't start anything now, nothing is going to change. But when you start something, you will start to nurture it, you start to build it, you start, it's going to become a big thing for you in future. So I will encourage you to reach out to any one of us that you're watching right now, that you have access to our platform right now. Reach out to us and we'll help you to start your business. We'll put you through and we'll explain to you everything, how it works, and where you're going to start from. The best thing for you is to take a step forward, and you will be able to reach your goal and achieve your goals. So, thank you so much, everyone.
All right. Thank you so much. And that's it from us for tonight. So thank you so much for watching. And for those people who are coming back to watch the replay, don't forget to share with us where you are watching from, because we appreciate our global audience who always comes back to watch our live sessions. So for that, I would just say, it was a great discussion here, and we'll get to see you again another time. So thank you so much. Agnes, have a good night in Canada and over here. See you next
Thank
time.
you. All right.
Yeah.
Take care. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.